My name's John Almquist. I serve as lead pastor at Springs Community Church. It's far too often for the church to turn a blind eye to orphans. The sad irony in this is that we were once orphans, and God in heaven refused to turn a blind eye to us.
I spent 15 years at the DA's office prosecuting child abuse cases. Much of that time was spent representing Child Protective Services in the Children's Court. And I can tell you from my experience that we're removing more children here in Bexar County than anywhere else in the state.
Now, one of the things that we were not aware of is the issue with foster care and the challenges, and actually I think it's a tragedy what we're hearing of the need of children to be taken care of. Now the church needs to be in the community. The gospel must be in the community.
Jeremiah 29:11 is one of my favorite verses, right? The Lord says, I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and plans to keep you safe, give you hope and a future. That's in my head when I'm hearing these cases, is hope and a future. And churches rising up and helping relatives, helping foster families, helping the children and parents, that's going to be hope for the future.
As a Texas State Representative, I am advocating on behalf of children and families to create and support laws that enable children to flourish and that support those caring for them. But we are just a piece of the puzzle. If godly men and women quit playing church and begin truly living our faith, we can make a difference.
We're in crisis, y'all, and we need people that are going to come forward and surround these children and help our community. That means that everyone needs to get involved. From our churches, our community groups, we need to get involved and help these children and help give supportive services to the families that are trying to get these children out of foster care and out of dangerous situations.
And this is not a hard thing to do. You can come, you can partner with One Hope, and from that, you can get connected to learning about respite, adoption, foster care, CASA, writing letters to families in need. You can care for kids at any point in the spectrum of their vulnerability.
And so we are so glad that we're finding out that we can do something about this, and we want to do something about this. And actually, we're looking at also the Hispanic community, the Hispanic churches that I think are the heartbeat of our city that can be involved in this and maybe remedy and end, why not say it, right, the challenges that foster care is facing right now.
As the Church of Jesus Christ, we have abdicated our role to find, to serve, to help, to save the least of these. There are orphans, there are children hurting all over this city and this state. God sent His people to be light in the midst of darkness. But far too often, we stay home. We punt when we should move in to come and love and to serve. One day, followers of Jesus Christ, leaders, lay leaders, members, souls, men and women will give an account. He will ask you, how did you use your life? What did you use it for? Did you advance my kingdom? Did you serve the least of these? Did you protect the vulnerable? This matters to Him the same way you matter to Him. You don't have to do it all, but you do have to do at least one thing. We are called, and He will bless it.